means that Hoban is no longer going to be able to special summon the Burning Abyss monsters. So that's pretty much the end of his turn. Well, outside
after
of,
this,
you know.
after this allure.
Yeah, outside of.
Banishing a Rubik.
All right. Got some cards to set here. I imagine that maybe an end phase Shadow Games.
Yeah. The biggest thing that's going to be for Mitchell is can he keep his composure after that game? He has to have seen that, like, he just missed it by 100.
He did. It's crazy. And he still had a normal summon, too. I mean, that game, this should very well...
Naus drew a copy of Super Poly.
All right. Well, I don't know how helpful that's going to be right now.
Yeah.
What's scary is that Hoban does have Vanity's Fiend.
He has to pass.
Naus does have the breakthrough skill to negate the Vanity's Fiend for a turn.
True. If he remembers it. I mean.
Very important to keep in mind. Looks like Hoban drew a second copy of Tour Guide.
Yep.
Interesting to see where he goes from here.
He's got options.
He's just going to summon the second copy of Tour Guide.
Any response? So now it's just thinking for a second. Hoban's yet to dive into debt.
Looks like we're going to see a second breakthrough skill.
Another breakthrough skill. Okay.
And this one's significantly worse than the first one.
Absolutely. I mean, Hoban still has 2 monsters on board now. He's going to push for some damage here and overlay in main phase 2.
Yeah, just because I can still make the Dante.
Yeah.
Now you have to think Hoban did look at his sideboard. He's
just passing.
He's aware that Naus does have Black Comet Heaven.
Yeah. Well, of course he's just going to pass because he doesn't want to risk turning on that Shaddol or turning on that Shaddol fusion, realizing that Naus is obviously off to a very slow start here.
That too.
So very smart. Looks like he just drew. Is that Dragon?
Like
Can't really tell.
No, that's Falco.
No, Falco. Okay.
Falco, of course, the worst Shaddol to draw here.
Yeah. I mean.
It'll wall, but that's not a position you necessarily want to be in. If Naus has Sinister Shadow Games, then the Falco becomes very strong. But Hoban, of course, just drew Phoenix Wing Wind Blast.
Nice.
That's.
So Naus should be at 5,000 life. I'm sorry. How many times did Hoban upstart?
Well, he attacked.
He's attacked 3 times with it.
Yeah, and Hoban upstarted once.
Yeah,
right?
so 6,000?
Yeah, he should be at 6,000, I believe.
And Hoban is going to pull the trigger on going to Dante here.
There it is.
Oh, no, this is
that Alucard? Yeah, it is Alucard. Okay.
The one of Alucard has gone through 2 breakthrough skill already. He did. I can't imagine he brings in Forbidden Lance.
No, Naus will bring in Forbidden Lance against Shaddolls. He would. Lance is very good.
You think?
It cuts off Wing Blast, it cuts off Karma Cut, and it can make their Fire Lakes.
Oh, are you talking about him? Okay, I don't know why I thought you said Hoban bringing it in. I'm sorry.
All right, so Mitchell Naus is first going to activate Shaddol Core.
Okay.
In response to the Alucard summon.
Alucard is yet to use its effect yet.
Yeah, this is very important because we know Naus's other set is Super
Poly. Yep.
Of course, Naus does not have a Shaddol spell card to get back from his graveyard yet. If he wanted to send the core, but Falco would special summon itself. This is, of course, very dangerous for a couple of reasons. The main one being that it locks him into going into Window and only Window. And if he were to do that, Hoban has Wing Blast for the Window. So that would set Naus back very, very far.
Wing Blast is definitely going to be the out to whatever comes off of that Super Poly.
So what he may be forced to do here is he may be forced to Super Poly away the core and his Falco and go into Construct so that he can send a Shaddol fusion card and add it back with core.
Okay.
Of course, that's not very enviable.
I mean, it's not. I mean, not the most optimal play, but I mean, in this situation, you don't have a lot.
It is something you absolutely have to do.
Oh, and just real quick on the viewer count, we're up to 2,153 viewers.
All
Thank you very much,
guys.
guys.
What's up?
Keep up the hype. Keep up the hype. I think we can hit 2,500 for these finals.
I think these guys should follow me on Twitter at the Phenomenal EE.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay.
One time. Had to do it.
I'll add that after.
Had to plug it.
Looks like Naus is still thinking here. Hoban elected to use the Alucard and successfully pop the Shaddol Falco. So, it does allow Hoban to swing into the Falco.
taking his time with this decision here.
Yeah, whether he wants to hit the Falco or the.
Oh,
he's going
okay.
straight into Vandy's Fiend.
Yeah.
Oh man,
And that just
is
blanks that
yeah.
Super Poly.
Yeah, man. That was
Jeez.
slick. That
Why-
was so
I
slick.
don't understand why you just want to pull the trigger right there. If you're going to do it, you need to do it.
I guess he wanted to use his battle phase.
The worst part about this, Nelson's entire hand is dead.
Yeah, I mean, he's got breakthrough skill,
His
though.
entire hand and his entire field is currently dead.
Yeah, I mean, he's got breakthrough skill for his turn, but
Yeah.
He has to be nervous, but because you have to know that Hoban has 6 Fiend monsters that he contributed. You don't give him the window to do that.
Yeah.
fair enough.
So he's gonna swing into core. Very heads up play.
Set the wing
just
blast.
get rid of it so he doesn't have it. While he doesn't have a target.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. If he's able to super poly back
Now
on
it's
that
looking
turn,
for something, and it's
set
a.
something up.
I think it's a.
Another Chaos Dragon.
Oh my goodness! And nothing in the yard. Wow, that is the loneliest hand.
So
Yeah.
we know Hoban has Phoenix Wing Wind Blast, but and he's gonna break through skill.
Yeah, pretty much no choice
And you
here.
have to wonder if Hoban's going to chain Wing Blast. He's just gonna let it go.
I think you let this ride.
You let Nous make the desperation play, which he has to right now, and then you just wing blast whatever's coming out. Like
Yeah.
Nous
Yeah,
is
this
just
is-
he's not getting
this-
all of what he needs right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is only El Shaddol window.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the big thing is this super poly is a turn too late.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. Falco does special summon itself, in case you guys missed that.
When they're
And
gonna
he's
try and
gonna
attack,
attack with
is
one
he gonna
turn.
take this or?
I think you take it. I think you take it just because you want to see if he has any back row. Whoops. So it opens up your decision just a little bit.
Yes.
You do have 8,000 life points. Might
Yeah,
as well
true.
use them as a resource to have it. And thank you very much. We're up to 2,200 viewers. Come on, guys. Let's keep the train rolling.
Wonderful.
Let's keep going.
Are those life points right? Are they on the right side?
Yes.
All right, so Pat's at 58.
Yes.
Okay.
That shouldn't be it, because
Did he upstart?
now should be a little lower. Like this
did he
is-
Yeah,
Swing?
Nous
What I
took
missed.
3 tour guide attacks,
Oh,
but he had an upstart as well.
so
So
he should be at 6.
Okay,
yeah.
6. There we go.
Hoban,
this is trigger
Hoban
attacks.
elects to activate Karma Cut, and he's
During
gonna
the end phase.
discard.
So he didn't take the damage. He didn't take the damage from
Oh, he
window?
didn't?
Or is it end phase? I can't freaking
It looks
tell.
like well, he swung. I don't know if he was thinking.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know.
And it looks like Hoban's going to discard Troubles. You have to imagine.
Poor
he's gonna
Nous.
go
He
for
is just not. He just doesn't. He barely has a playable
You have
hand.
to, yeah, he's just gonna go for
Yeah,
Troubles.
but
Nothing's in the yard.
But that's the risk you run running a list like this, so focused on having things in the graveyard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, when you brick, you brick. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
like I know I see Raiden in here. I think just how graveyard centric this one is. I'm surprised he's not running charge.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Just 'cause-
I think the thing is, I think this is very focused on a couple of things. Charge is random milling, and I think he wants to be able to manipulate his graveyard the way he wants in order to set up the OTK with a from deck Shaddol fusion and one of the either Chaos Dragons or monsters.
That's very true.
It looks like Hoban drew a Sir for his turn, so this is probably just going to. Well, actually, drawing Sir was kind of shuts a couple of things off, but he does have a couple of plays here.
Yeah, that tour guy's gonna walk. Obviously,
Yeah.
Nous has nothing but a Falco down. Hoban knows it. Hoban might even he might
I
even
think,
go for
yeah,
game.
Hoban's definitely.
Smelling that blood in the water,
Uh-huh.
yo. The great white Hoban in the sea right now. This man fishing. He looking for it.
we got to get people away from this.
Yeah, they're all kind of
That
crowding
camera.
around there.
We
Like,
need to get them away.
Joe, go yell at him.
Let me go update on life.
Okay.
There you go. All right, so Joe will be right back, and Hoban continuing to press through. Nous is just, well, you know he has just one Falco face down.
Yeah.
This is gonna do much for him right now.
Nous knows it. Hoban knows it. 2,200 viewers at home know it.
Yes, sir. Appreciate that love, by the way, guys.
Yeah,
we got
that's-
finals coming up.
That's truly incredible, guys.
Yeah.
We
We breaking
can't-
records,
yeah,
man.
we can't thank you guys enough. You guys are awesome viewers. Thank you so much.
The greatest. He didn't take the attack? Okay, so he's at 8,000 still.
Okay. So Hoban did not take the window attack. In response to the attack, he karma cutted the window.
Yeah, he was
So,
just thinking.
Yeah, Hoban still is at 8,000. Looks like Hoban's gonna go ahead and go for Graph. You have to imagine this is just gonna be like Dante Virgil.
Yeah, and Mitchell doesn't really have anything that he can fight back with. He's already burned his trump card, in a not great situation.
You have to imagine that Hoban still has Phoenix Wing Wind Blast down as well. So you have to imagine that even something like Shaddolls Fusion from the top for Nous isn't going to be quite enough. Hoban.
Here comes Dante.
Yeah, Hoban evaluating his options right now. Looks like.
Yep,
will hit
there he is.
Yep, there's the first Dante.
Gonna detach Graph. He's gonna go ahead and mill a foolish
Scarm.
That Scarm is huge to hit.
That's spectacular.
That's going to allow him to use Virgil this turn and still have discard fodder in his hand for Phoenix Wing Wind Blast.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and he is.
Yep. Well, still thinking about it. He hasn't put it on the table yet.
Yeah.
Poor Mitchell, man. He's honestly still just in the situation because of game 1.
Yeah.
If he lost here, at least you know you're going to game 3.
Unfortunately. So yeah, so it looks like Hoban's going to play this a little conservatively, just go into Dante. Of course, he does still have the trap cards to continue. If Nous does not draw something like Shaddolls Fusion here, he's just going to lose on the next turn immediately.
He's not going to have anything.
And we still don't know what one of Hoban's face downs is. We know that one of them is Wing Blast. If the other is something like Vanity's Emptiness, even Shaddolls Fusion is going to be good.
Raigeki.
Yeah, Vanity's Emptiness.
Raigeki.
But he did draw. Yeah, Raigeki is.
He just did that preemptively too. Okay.
I don't disagree with it. I don't disagree with it at all. Because like you said, it does shut down. It shuts down the Chaos Dragons. It shuts down the Chaos Monsters. It doesn't force Hoban to use his Wing Blast yet. But
No, I don't think it was bad at all.
Yeah. So Raigeki here is going to send Scarm and Dante.
And Dante's going to get him something.
You have to imagine it's going to be a Burning Abyss of a different name if he has them in his grave. I don't know. I don't think he has Alec or Calcab yet. So he's just going to add a Scarm back. But he does have the Scarm Search end of turn now.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, Hoban's just going to end with so many more cards than Nous. And Nous is going to have a blank board because he's going to get that BLS Wing Blast.
Yeah, not only a blank board, he's going to have a blank draw next turn. So knowing what Hoban has,
this is.
Yeah,
he's probably going to scoop it up.
I can't imagine Nous is going to want to play this out.
Attacks. He's going to let
Unless
it rock.
He doesn't have a Wing Blast.
I mean, he literally has nothing.
I missed it.
No, he has Wing Blast.
Maybe I missed it. Oh, he's going to see if he has a back row.
Very smart.
Because he does have Virgil to bounce the Luster Soldier. So Hoban is going to take the damage here and go to 5,000.
Yeah.
And end of turn, he's going to
get that Scarm effect.
He's going to have a Scarm Search. Yep.
This is crazy, man. Hoban's just blowing this guy out right now.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I mean, shouts to Nous. Kid's good.
Yeah, man.
Kid's good. He got here for a reason.
You can't. Yeah, you certainly can't be disappointed at this point. But that game 1, man, that was rough.
Yeah, that'll bother you for a little while. And then game 2.
Tournament nerves.
Yeah, and then game 2 just literally opening with nothing.
This Cordero is our Claude Christia.
We're done. We're done here.
Hoban elects to add Sir to his hand, and it looks like he is going to use that Wing Blast now. Yeah, he's going to.
I mean, I think Nous can read the writing on the wall here. It's done.
Yeah, and it looks like he's thinking about it. Well, no, he's going to make him play it out. It looks like.
But Patrick's
going to
not
get back
to drop
Dante
it.
here.
We'll see.
So all Pat needs to do is put 2 Exceeds or 2 2 2,500 attack creatures onto the field, which is easy enough with what his hand is.
Yep, that's all orange.
Oh my God!
Yep, there's the Luster.
Ignorant.
All right, and Hoban sees it. Yeah, he's just gonna immediately go into Virgil.
Oh my gosh. Does he have a light in his grave?
Graph is gonna activate.
How many Dantes did he make? Did he make 1 or 2 Dantes?
It doesn't matter. I mean, he has game in like 30 different ways.
Yeah.
He doesn't even need the BLS.
But the BLS is the icing on the cake, all right? You ain't gonna tell me Hoban don't like some cake. Everybody likes some damn cake.
Everybody likes cake.
Everybody does like cake.
Man,
You're not wrong.